And welcome back to Jeff FM. I'm Jeff, and today we are playing Leicester City. It's the 1st of January 2018 in game, and we've got a lot to catch you up on. So let's get right into it. Last we left, where were we? We were Liverpool, quite a long time ago. It's only been a month, but it's been a shitload of games. Basel, we beat them. We lost surprisingly 3-0 to Brighton, an off day. We were pretty disappointing. We beat Watford, we beat Burnley, we drew with Shakhtar, and we finished top of the group in the Champions League. And who do we have now? We have some prick. AS Monaco, so that'll be a tough match. Could be a good one though. Beat Huddersfield, drew with West Brom, beat Stoke, beat West Brom in extra time 1-0 in the quarterfinal of the League Cup. We now play Man City in the quarterfinal of the League Cup. We drew with Crystal Palace, we beat West Ham, and we had a shocker against Arsenal. With all that, we're second in the league, 2 points behind Southampton, of all teams. 1 point ahead of Chelsea, Tottenham, 2 ahead of Liverpool and Man City, and 4 ahead of Arsenal. It is the 1st of January, and I did say in a previous episode we had a signing, but now we've got signings. So let's show them off. First of all, we got rid of Chris Smalling. He asked to leave. He's a good defensive player, but he's not amazing by any stretch. He can't pass, he can't do anything. He just tackles, heads, marks, and that's really about it. So we got rid of him for 16 million. So a good chunk of change there. The big transfer, Kevin Strootman in for 40 million. Deep lying playmaker, world class midfielder. He is going to be amazing. Alexi Vidal to compete with Valencia, who's actually been pretty good at right back, but he's literally played every match. We don't have a backup right back since we sold Damian earlier in the save for $1 billion, and we brought in a striker, Milik. Good luck pronouncing that first name, but Milik, we brought him in from Napoli. He's a different kind of player. I know we've got Zlatan and Lukaku. Lukaku he's good. He's a long term. Zlatan is going at the end of the season though. He's a million years old. He's not fast anymore. He's still very good, but we can probably get better. And this guy offers a different play style. Those two players that I mentioned, they're target men predominantly. He can play as a complete forward, a poacher. We can probably loan out, which I'm going to do right now. Where is he? James Wilson. He's actually injured, but we're going to offer him to clubs on loan. See you soon, buddy. So, what? Do we just bring on the big guns already? We get them in there? Get them going? We're definitely putting on Vidal because, as you can see, we just played Arsenal 2 days ago, the 30th, and on New Year's Day we're playing Leicester. We're going back to our original formation because it didn't work the last match, and we kind of shit the bed. Let's get this all sorted out. Rashford, you go there. No, we're putting on Lingard because you're tired. Deal with it. Milik is injured. Valencia, we'll keep him off today. Strootman, look at that. 4 stars, that's sexy. Pogba, he can play for the moment, but we might sub him off. Let's get into it. So Leicester City are struggling at the moment. They've got a brand new manager, Gus Hiddink. of all managers. Too many. Fuck off. Like, just one or two, maybe three is okay, but that was like 5. That's too many questions. Too much. And I don't particularly care. They don't affect the game that a whole lot. But Albrighton, with the first free kick, sends it in. Vidal heads it away on his debut. He literally arrived in Manchester today, and he's already on the field. Okazaki picks it up. King finds Ibora, good tackle. Wes Morgan with a rocket. Kurzawa clears. And it's a throw in. Three minutes gone. See, this is a kind of annoying bug. Why can't I not click on these? It's going to be like that for the whole half. It's done it to me before. I can't even click on the ones that are highlighted. It doesn't work. So I can't do shit with that until the next half. It's frustrating to say the least. Just tackle him. Get the ball. Huth finds some space, puts it in. Okazaki straight at De Gea. And we're looking complacent apparently. Pogba collects Lukaku. Goes for a dribble. Finds Lingard. Pogba. Strootman. Mkhitaryan. You've got Alexi out here. Strootman again. Finds Kurzawa. Puts it in. Oh, Strootman on his debut, 6 minutes in, he's got the goal, and instant impact. You are quite right, FM, for once. Showing already why we paid the big bucks for him. Now let's push on. West Brom is beating Man City. That's a great result so far. Hopefully they keep that up. Lukaku is going to collect. What can he do? He finds Pogba. Tries to find Mkhitaryan. He can't do it. Where's Morgan? Puts it back to Schmeichel. Long ball. Albrighton collects. Finds Huth on the overlap. Back to King. King puts through Okazaki. Good save from De Gea. Another good chance from Okazaki there. He's really been their danger man so far. Good tackle by Pogba. Now, just briskly jogs to the ball there. Mkhitaryan. Out to Vidal. He's got a bit of space. He can come forward. He puts it back to Strootman, the goal scorer. Mkhitaryan. Flicks it out to Vidal. Lots of space. He puts the cross in. Lukaku's there. It's not good. Putting it back again. Pogba. Lingard. It's deflected. It's out for a corner. I was about to say, that almost looked like a really terrible shot. Cleared. Lingard collects. Tries to find Pogba. Headed to Strootman. Strootman can't find Pogba either. It's cleared. Gray is going to collect. King finds Okazaki. De Gea collects that pretty easily. A lot of highlights for the first 15 minutes. 20 minutes in now. We're going to get to 25 without a highlight. 10 minutes without a highlight. That's our longest stretch yet. And Leicester have had a lot of shots. 5 on target. We can probably thank De Gea for keeping us in it, but we do have the goal that we're looking for. Southampton is beating Everton 2-1. And they're top of the league, surprisingly, at the moment. The surprise leaders. We're going to have another Leicester in this save. Strootman tries to find Lukaku. Cleared. Gray, he's got a lot of pace. Goes for a shot. De Gea tips it over. Albrighton swings it in. Cleared by Lukaku on defensive duty. Albrighton gets a second chance. Lintoff is there. Mkhitaryan, what can he do? Finds Lingard. He's found a bit of space. He's got the overlap. Kurzawa, who's on a yellow, puts it in. It's poor. Schmeichel collects. Vidal with the throw in to Carrick. Vidal. Lukaku has it. Mkhitaryan shoots. It's straight at Schmeichel. Lukaku and Pogba are looking a bit tired. So is Kurzawa. Do we do a half-time substitution? I don't think so. No, it's not going to happen. But they will probably come off. They're looking pretty tired. Time to iron out that complacency. Michael Carrick looks stressed. Come on, mate. Updates. If things stay the way they are at the moment, Southampton is beating Everton 2-1. Smalling with a goal in his debut. Interesting. But as things stay how they are, Southampton will be 2 points in the lead. But hopefully we go Everton. Analysis. Nothing. Just start the second half there. Lukaku to get things going. Bailey, Carrick, Strootman, Pogba. Pogba with a bit of space. That's poor. That's really poor, actually. Gray. Good tackle. Vidal on his debut. Been solid. Fucks. How do you say it? What a weird name. Morgan. Huth. Where's Morgan? There's centre-backs. Where's Morgan? Is he playing as a centre-back? I know he is a centre-back, but he pushes up quite far. That's a good through ball. De Gea collects it, though. Not in the same wavelength as Okazaki there. Alright. I think we'll make our subs early today. Carrick, Pogba. He's got a bit of space. He goes, it's poor. Alright, 60 minutes. 65 minutes we'll do the sub. Man City is beating West Brom now. That's unfortunate. We've had a lot of draws. I'm actually surprised we're as high as we are. I mean, we should still be top 4, I think. But we've drawn quite a few games against teams we really shouldn't. And a 3-0 loss to Brighton. We shouldn't have drawn that. We shouldn't have lost that. That was a real off day. There was Shaw. Pogba for Herrier. Who else is tired? Lukaku for Ibrahimovic. Lingard collects. Can we counter? He's got 2 ahead of him. He gets past Morgan. Can he put it back? Finds Lukaku. Goal. 2-0. Just before we sub him off. Well deserved. Is it really? I don't think. I mean, we've been alright. yes, we're going to continue with that. Everyone's tired. I mean, we've been alright-ish today, but 2-0 hopefully puts that beyond doubt. They've done all their subs, we've done all our subs. Strootman apparently made that clearance. It looked like it came off Gray though. Dragovic, oh, it's blocked. That's a poor strike. You got to hit the target on those ones. Mkhitaryan with the corner, sends it in. Wes Morgan clears. Don't beat the first man, it's a poor corner. Lingard goes for a shot. Schmeichel will take them all day long. Fuchs. I don't know how you say his name. That's a poor ball from Ibrahimovic. Gray, who's been a bit of a danger man for him. He's an interesting player, that one. I think he's played well in real life as well. Lingard comes in. Strootman with the ball. Shaw puts it in. Ibrahimovic gets to it, but Wes Morgan does well to block the shot. Another corner. Swung in. It's headed away. Lingard puts it back in. It's a poor cross, really. Shaw. Lingard. Strootman. Herrier. Puts it through. Mkhitaryan's nearly there. It's a good idea, but Schmeichel's onto it. Maybe a shitter goalkeeper would have not collected that. Ibra. He holds it up a little bit. He looks for Mkhitaryan. It's a poor pass. Lintoff collects. Just hoofs it. Finds Ibrahimovic. It ends up being a good ball. Strootman. Out to Lingard. He's got the overlap. He's got Shaw. There he is. Good pass. Shaw can put it in. And he does. Ibra is there. It's missed by a bee's dick. So close. Ibra's actually chipped in a few goals. I didn't really expect too much from him coming back from injury, but he's been alright. Ibra has it again, holds it up. It's another poor pass from him though. Shaw dispossesses Musa, finds Bailey, Strootman. Back to Shaw, hoofs it. Ibra to Lingard, Carrick. Strootman again. Ibrahimovic. Another poor pass. Herrier ends up getting to it in the end, but it should have been better. Mkhitaryan is tackled. Carrick heads it to Strootman. It's an awkward ball. Huth gets it. Musa comes down the wing. Tries to find Akazaki. He does. It's not a great finish. Good play from Musa though. Good pass. And that's a free header. He's got to do better there. And I think we're closing in on the win here. I think this is almost in the bag. Can Leicester conjure something here? No. Quick answer. Sure. Strootman, Herrier, out to Mkhitaryan, who's going to have Vidal on the overlap. Good ball, he's found him. Vidal with a lot of space, puts it in, it's poor, and it's a goal kick. Should have done a lot better. With the amount of space he had there, that was really bad. Anyway, that's the end of the match. 2-0 win. I think it's deserved. We played pretty well. Let's, good win, boys. 2-0, we kept the clean sheet. Let's look at this. Updates. So, Southampton kept the score as it was. It's 2-1 at full time there. Man City ended up smashing West Brom 5-1, despite West Brom taking an early lead. We're still 2 points behind Southampton. It's very, very tight. As you can see, all the way down to 7th is only 5 points difference. So you lose a couple of matches and it's possible you just drop. we've had 7 draws, 3 losses, 12 wins. I think we need to cut out a lot of those draws. Today was good because we've drawn against a lot of teams below us. Like we drew against Swansea, and I think we drew against Leicester earlier in the season. So this was a good win, and good to see Strootman and Vidal. Solid debuts for them. I think they'll really add to the squad. Naturally, why else would you buy someone? Especially Strootman. I really rate him. Alright, so we've got some cup matches. We might come back for the Southampton match, because that's going to be a big one. Top of the table clash. Hopefully we will beat Swansea, no problems. And if we beat Southampton, should they win their game as well, we will be top of the league. But anyway, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. We'll end the episode there. If you enjoyed it, it was a good win, 2-0. Give us a like, a comment, subscribe. You know all that jazz by now. And we'll see you for the next one against Southampton. And until then, bye-bye.